Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of All Guild Wars Week 29, Day 2. It is a blue day and happy Thanksgiving everyone, soon, well tomorrow. Well for some of you it might already be today. But anyways, let's get into our battles. Blue day. Somehow we have won 0 defend battles so far this week, but we are in bracket 1, so that's slightly to be expected. So let's go head over to our blue team. We were trying one slightly different one last week, so I'm switching back to the classic, seeing what we can do with this. I was trying this with a blue storm with the new wave rider that came from that other kingdom, but instead we're just using it with the Merline, which is the other thing that came from that kingdom that works pretty good on blue day. What makes him particularly decent is impervious, and it also has a double silence, and it can hit both of them, and it can double damage with it too, even if it hits the same one. So makes for a pretty decent troop, particularly when we have double mana drain. It's generally enough disabled to make sure that we will make sure they don't get any of their important casts against us. Hello Bridget, hello Candy, hello JZG, hello PlayerDaniels, hello AW Ryan, we're up against your guild today. Hello War, hello Zidicus, hello Nautical, welcome all. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow, and it should be the exact same time and everything. All the celebration I'm doing for Thanksgiving tomorrow should not interfere with the stream time, because it's going to be done during the day. So yeah, I should still be streaming tomorrow, exact same time, exact same length, exact same everything. So yeah, we'll still be around. Let's see, move that down. Yeah, I kind of already started celebrating it. We actually went out for dinner tonight to Bonefish Grill. That was pretty good. We actually had quite a bit of leftovers too that we'll probably have in 2 days, because of course tomorrow is designated for Thanksgiving food. I'll go move that one over. Oh, so we need to move around. Do I take the skull? I don't think I do. I think I let him take the skull. Yes, that seems like a good plan. So he takes that. We take that. And now we take the skull. Or do we still not take the skull? Because we don't get any value from his mana. Also, he better not die to that death mark. I guess we take the skull. I don't want him attacking. And now we can drain him. Oh good, that cleanse right there was pretty important. Really slow start right now. Wow. That is definitely not good. I guess we'll just take some reds here. See what he takes. Get the drain soon. We take this red and try skull poking him. Oh, but then I give him greens, so we're not going to do that. Maybe he'll take it. No, he does not. He takes it the other way. That does allow me to take the red now, because the green is in place so that we take it. So we'll do that. We even get the skull, which is nice. So we get that little bit of mana off of him. We can throw for brown right now into yellow, but we don't use yellow. So, you know what? Why don't we just remove yellow then? We'll get rid of that. A little bit of mana. Death marked again, and we don't have a drop either. We can take blue to red. That's not an extra turn though, but we'll still take it. So get that. Nice little poke. Don't die to that. We need you. Okay, we have a silence. I think we pretty much win at this point. Scion, I'm going to throw first, just in case it dies to death mark. Okay, it hasn't good. Corvash is not going to be enough damage, so we're not going to bother with it yet. We'll just throw that down. Their double silence. That should be enough for a Corvash kill. Yes, it is. So we can Corvash into KrissTigger into whatever poke we need to finish. We'll do that. Get our KrissTigger down. We'll do that on purple, so it retains our turn. And never mind, that alone was enough damage. Did you even notice that would be enough? Wow. Keep forgetting how much damage KrissTigger does in Guild Wars. He already does quite a bit. But of course, he gets that additional magic from the Guild War bonus. How much is that, anyways? 28. So boost ratioing that up. That's generally going to be a pretty solid 33 damage. I keep forgetting that. That's way more than what I'm normally used to in a battle. I think its base value in a battle is around... oh, what is it? 23, if I'm not mistaken. Around there. 22, 23. Somewhere around that general ballpark. Anyways, let's go fight the next one. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving tomorrow with whatever you might be doing. Yeah, we'll still be streaming at the same time and everything. That's fine if you don't make it, Bridget. You show up almost every single stream. Really appreciate it. But yeah, go spend time with your family and stuff. Do I take purple? I need to crystallize. I don't really need the purple mana though. He's just going to steal it from me immediately off that skull. But I can steal it back with the other skull, so you know what? I am gonna do it. Okay, he does that. Except he drains. Wait, good job, AI. He drains the troop that he was gonna steal the mana with. Then he stole 0, but now I don't have anything to steal, so I guess I just leave him the skull. I want to take this brown into his skull, but he gets green. I could take this blue and hope for a drop, but that doesn't really give us much. You know what? I'm just gonna take the skull. Here. Okay, he takes some purple. He could just take the mana he just took. Again, let's go find another skull to go take the mana he just took again. We'll take the reds, though. If we can get a Merlion, that'd be really nice. I might have to swipe this red just to make sure we get a silence. I unfortunately cannot silence his Scion, however. But other than that, should be fine. So we could go take, like, this yellow into the blue or something. Looking for other options. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. He'll take whatever, doesn't actually get anything out of it. Very nice. So we can just throw down our Scion here, into KrissTigger, into Merlion if we need. What do we throw this on? Green is extra turn, so let's go for that. Get a little bit of mana there. Almost another Scion. Oh, I can skull him for full mana. And I believe that is the game plan. Let me take the reds first, even though we don't need it at the moment. But we get a stun. He'll take a little bit of mana. Now we just Scion into a Merlion then. This is a little bit of a slow team, but it does tend to win just because it has so much disable. Okay, I haven't. Oh wait, I can hit it. It got silent. I mean, it got stunned, so we can actually go and hit that right now, so that it gets silenced. Still have to worry about the ability if it gets unsilenced though, unless we can drain it, which we actually can right now. And I believe I will throw, so we'll throw that down. Ah, I took my browns. I actually needed those for a cast. I can't take green. We'll have to wait 2 turns for KrissTigger, so we'll just wait 2 turns, I guess. And now we can take a green, though it's a little late. He's already going to get full mana. I think I might still take it for the purple chance, though. Ah, we didn't get the extra turn. Well, we'll throw this on yellow and just throw down a Scion. Oh, wait. Where will that go? That will not land us a skull. It will give him a skull. I have to throw Scion first. Because if I don't, he'll get a skull there. Okay, well, now again, I can't take yellow. For the same reason. Blue also won't work. I guess we just go for red or something. Yeah, we'll go for a red here. So we'll do that. Get that down. Need to make sure whatever I do, he doesn't get a skull out of it. And that's match. There we go. We have 2 different options. I guess we'll just take the skull and chance for mana. And we did get it. So that gives us slightly more points, like 5 points or something. Something completely trivial. But there we go. Also, they said that they were going to do something special to Guild Wars. I mean, not to Guild Wars, to dungeons. I still haven't done my dungeons yet, so we'll see exactly what they meant with that. I have no clue. Are we just going to see a bunch of MOAs? That'd be really weird. The MOA invasion. There, MOA. Hello, GSW. Hello, Amanda. Hello, K. Holt. Hello, Humberto. Welcome. Scheduled to discuss errands. 2 closets on Sunday, Monday. I didn't want to miss it. Wait, what? I have no clue what you're referring to with that. Let's see. Oh, so hello, Humberto. You'll be here because you're from Portugal and tomorrow is just a normal Thursday. Yeah, that too. A lot of people probably don't actually celebrate Thanksgiving where they might live. Okay. What do we throw? Nothing useful. I guess we'll just take a purple. I need to start getting that Scion down. Oh, Amira. Is that enough to hit? Oh! That's enough to one-shot. It better not hit KrissTigger. Oh, wow, that is a lot of damage. Wait, did it really hit the only thing it can't one-shot? Good job. Hold up. Yeah, it literally just hit the only thing on my entire team it can't one-shot. Very smart AI. I'll take it. There's some advanced AI right there. Advanced throwing capabilities. I need to be careful. He actually can true shot me because of his true damage. So if I take this brown, for example, that'd probably be a bad idea. Also, how did she get full mana if she's blocked by a bone dragon? Do I throw this now? I'm leaning towards no. But I need the damage really badly. I just don't see this going anywheres. Not to mention Cyan's about to die. Yeah, we're still doing it. Oh, why did I do it on green? I even said I meant to do it on the yellow there. Fail. Well, it's not too big a deal. As long as we get Corvash up here, we'll be perfectly safe. So let's start doing that. Nice extra turn out of nowhere. That gives us brown. It should be safe now. Now we can just take this skull, start getting the mana back up. And yeah, we'll be able to Corvash that next turn. So the order is just going to be take red now. That won't be full mana. But what we can do now is Corvash into KrissTigger into hopefully a Merline. We could. Oh, he ruined it. I could have taken that, but he ruined it. Okay, I guess we take brown just so we get the hit on him. I can also do this off of blue, but I desperately need blue, so that would not be a good idea. We'll do that. Get a poke, double kill, get her little summon. We have to deal with a mirror again. Hopefully she'll be dumb enough to hit the only thing that she can't one-shot again. That'd be great. Move that over, move that over. And we'll take some reds. Please, hit first slot. No, you hit my summoner! Well, there goes some points. I can't get that back now. That's the only thing we have on the team that can summon. Rip. Right at the end of the battle, too. Too bad Corvash doesn't double hit the last enemy. One poke for you. Oops, I forgot to take the extra turn, apparently. Luckily, it's frozen off the little Drake. And now all we need is any damage, and it dies. Do we do? Yeah, we do it there. There we go. Ah, I chose the right one. Pure luck. But we got it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I never watch sports on the holidays or on Thanksgiving. Isn't that like the only holiday that people like to actually watch sports on? I never watch sports. Except maybe the Super Bowl. But I watch mainly for the commercials, not for the sport itself. For the commercials and the halftime. I normally don't watch during the football game and then watch when the commercials get on. That is how I watch Super Bowls. Anyways, fourth battle. Annoying Kraken Queen map combo. Yasmin, actually, Forest Troll Kraken, the entire team combo can go pretty crazy pretty quick if we're not careful. Easiest way to counter this out would be if he focuses his first slot mana and we can find a random skull without him entangling us, we'd be good to go. The only issue here is I do need to take every skull once I can take them, because if I don't, he's just going to entangle us every single time. So I do have to be careful. We'll just take a brown there. Okay, so I am forced to have to take that skull. Don't really have a choice. I do have a choice in how I want to take it though, so I'll take the purple. You get some brown, I had a little bit more brown, but now I can go drain him on the first slot for full value. We'll go get that. We don't actually need the mana at the moment. And apparently now we're entangled, that's unfortunate. Trying to avoid that, didn't work out that well. Oh, if that brown wasn't there. Okay, well, let's just remove these yellows, or not remove, but take those down. Oh, now we can actually remove them, based on the current board. Let me take the green first, even though we don't use it for anything. Now we Scion, and now we get rid of... Hey, we get rid of red, we actually get an extra turn. Though the problem is we keep yellow on the board. Well, I guess I'll do it. Why not? We'll do that. I don't have a drop there, so we'll probably just have to manually take the blues. I really need a red, which I just removed from the board. Remove the color we need. Great strategy. Gotta get that extra turn, though. Okay, he'll do that. That actually gives us the blue we need. Unfortunately, he just entangled the only thing that's relevant for him to entangle right there. So that's pretty lucky on his part. I think I'm going to take a red just for safety's sake. We could either take purple or red. I think I'm going to lean towards the red here. Of course, he goes for the other option. But we'll go get some blues, start getting that up. Keeping this as a last resort, kind of last-ditch effort. Oh, perfect. It cleansed right there. So we go do that. It gives us Corvash, too. Very nice. Okay, good. He didn't get a crack in there. So we should be good to go, then. So we just throw down a Corvash, KrissTigger on yellow. And then, oh, we even have an extra turn just sitting there, too. Perfect. That will give us most of our Corvash back, or at least some of it. It wasn't the 5 times. And now we poke into Merlion into win. Or actually, that won't win, but it'll come pretty close to it. And we don't need to go for that mana. We'll just go silence them. And now we just need 2 solid pokes or 1 Corvash, either or. Probably going the 1 Corvash route at this point. There we go. Exactly what we need, and that will wrap it. And 1 more. Hello, Anna. Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, there's football, and then there's American football. But of course, everyone in America just calls it football and soccer. Soccer being the football that most people know is football. And the thing that we call football is throwing a ball and running it. Let's see. Isn't this the exact same team we literally just fought? Even the banner. Pretty sure. Farstroll, Kraken, Yasmin's Chosen, Queen Mab. What happened to the whole diversity thing? Did they all just decide, yep, this day we're all going to set this team? I wouldn't be surprised if guilds did do that. I know mine didn't. We just all decided to set whatever, because having more variety would hopefully trip people up than just running the same team constantly. But apparently some guilds are just running the same really powerful team for every single one. Which I guess does make sense, if it happens to work. Yeah, we'll go move that. We don't actually get any value out of it, but there's really no point in not doing it. I'm going to take this because he should stay stunned, and he does, so he doesn't entangle us, which is good. We are frozen on Corvash, however, so that is not good, because we can actually take an extra turn right now, which technically isn't an extra turn, but still going for it because I need the mana. Blue to green, that's actually not too bad either, especially since we already have Corvash and everything. We'll do that. That will give us KrissTigger too as an option. Not going to let him cast, that is for sure. We'll throw a Corvash here because he has such concentrated mana up front. I almost feel like getting rid of green. He gets a 4 times red out of it, which will freeze us, and that's it. It'll only freeze us and do 3 damage to all my allies. I don't think I want to give him that, though, still, even though that's not much. Should we Scion? Yeah, I'm Scioning. So we'll do that. Let's see what he does there. Not much either. I guess I get rid of red, because we do get some green Cascade out of it, if nothing else. Not really that much value, though. And of course, again, he doesn't use red, but at least we got the extra turn off the top. Can Skull him again. Is that enough damage? What is 33% of 30? Oh, duh. That would be 20. So no, that would not be enough damage. But I kind of have to. Yeah, I'm still going to go for it. Oh, wait. What? Oh, he was stunned. Fail. Forgot. He is stunned. Kind of relevant if he's stunned or not. Because we do 100% damage. You can tell I haven't been using Corvash as much recently. Wow. It's like, yeah, he kind of has the ability to stun things. I'm not used to it because almost every team I run these days does not run with stun. I need a blue or purple. None are available though. We'll just go for poke. Hey, blue! And he doesn't have full mana on anything yet. And we do. So we'll go for the Scion here. We might lose it, but we can always KrissTigger to fill it back up. We need to find ourselves a purple if we can, so we'll go for the red. Aw, we didn't get a surge. Blue, I'll probably just ignore. Let me just take the purple. I need it pretty badly. Just to get the crystallize going again, so for all these useless turns, we'll actually get to do something. Purple, do we take it? So let's move the brown over. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's not too relevant, though, that actually died. Though I preferred that not to have died. We'll go for a KrissTigger onto blue, I believe it is. Which one's more relevant, blue or... Yeah, blue. We even get a skull out of it, yes. Oh, no we don't. Never mind. I lied. I definitely did not look at that correctly, but we'll just go into that. Get ourselves a Merlion and follow it into a Corvash that'll win us the game. Of course, skull does nothing. Don't really need it to at this point. We can take the last of his mana. There's no way he can stop both of them, so we'll do that. And now I just need him to not cleanse right now. Good, he didn't. And now we just Corvash into a anything. Or do I take the anything first? Yeah, I'll take the anything first. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You got both of them at the same time. At least he didn't cast the looping one. That would have been a lot worse if he did that in reverse order and cast the Yasmin multiple times into a Queen Mab. We actually would have lost if he did that in reverse order. Luckily, the AI did not. Oh, come on. 2 off from all 2s. And there we go. That was definitely not a good Guild War day for us. But yeah, only 9,000. But at least it was a perfect score. Also, we are losing on points. We are 4 battles up, and we have 2,000 less points, approximately. So that is definitely not good. Looks like AW wins today. What place are we even? We are in place... Wrong board. Fail. We are in place... 5th right now. Looks like we could hold 6. I think we could hold top 6. Wait, how are we up against AW if they're beating us today? I guess they didn't do as good on the first day. But yeah, they'll pass us. But yeah, we'll aim for top 6. This seems like a good plan at this point. That's the game plan then. See if we can finally reclaim top 6. Anyways, let me go to dungeons because they said something funny was going to be up today. I don't know if they did anything really special or if it's just like a bunch of those birdie things. Let me see. Are there a bunch of moas in here? Is there any way I can even check if there's a bunch of moas in here? And that looks different. Oh, yep, there's a bunch of moas. Oh, that's great. Okay. Where is the Moa killing team? Now let's go with Sunbirds, why not? I love this team so much. Okay, let's mow down the Moas. There's been a lot of memes being posted on the forum too of things that sound like Moa with the head of a Moa. The funniest one so far for me was when someone made a Moa, and they posted a mower with a face of a Moa. Oh gosh. Well, I'll throw that down on purples. And that should pretty much be matching one Sunbird. The superior bird. The phoenix that lives on forever against the Moas. We shall cook the Moas with Sunbirds. Well, I should probably go do the dungeons on my other account, since it is ridiculously ultra easy probably to kill these things on a newer player account right now. Though then again, we technically could already do that even on our other account. Just wouldn't have been as quick. And that's match. And one more. We must cook all the Moas for tomorrow. That is why we're using a pure red team. Okay, well, let's just throw the firebomb down. And it's not going to be enough damage, but another one will be. Okay, or not. Well then. We don't have alignment either. That is also unfortunate. Come on, board. Give us better board. That is not helping. Oh, actually, yeah, it is. Never mind. And that is enough? Yeah, it is. There we go. Well, that was a little bit annoying, but down it goes. The Moas are everywhere. Okay. Well, let's go back to Moa killing in PvP. You didn't give thanks, Umberto. To what? Let's see. Since you need to get going now and don't think you'll see you tomorrow, oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Candy. You probably already left by now. But see ya. Have a good Thanksgiving. Okay, what do we go for here? Let's take the brown over. He gets a little bit of red there. Not too big a deal. We'll throw that into like purple or something. All the explosions. See if we get the split into a rag, into whatever else. And yeah, we'll just throw down browns. Get a Traxxas down. And yeah, this should be fine. So just do that. Another Sunbird. And we shall cook all the Moas for Thanksgiving. Hey, if you haven't been, still get triple straight stone on it. Pretty nice. Wish we would get more of the higher rarity. It's about 12% that we'd end up getting anything of higher rarity. Because it's around a 1% for Celestials, around a 3% for Arcanes, and around a 8-ish% for Runics, assuming it's still going off the same drop table from a while back. But yeah, we'll throw that down. Get ourselves some explosions there. Probably should have done it on purple, but it still worked out. Oh, should have double checked on his alignment. He doesn't actually have it though, so I guess it doesn't matter. Throw it on purple to get that back up, and that's match. I should have considered replacing that with Goblin Rocket. I like it when it actually works, but the problem is when it doesn't work, it's pretty much just being used for the link, and we get a lot better value out of something like Goblin Rocket there. Alright, we'll throw that down. You thought the extra tradestone thing was limited to PvP only? Yes, it is. Unless it's working somewhere else. It's not supposed to, from what I'm aware of. The only place the extra tradestone should be working is in PvP, Guild Wars, and casual PvP. Those should be the only locations. If it's working anywhere else, that is not intended. Wow, he got a lot right there. Unfortunate. Especially that we didn't get any mana there. Especially with that we didn't get the mana cascade. Wow. Guess we'll just take some reds. Oh, there goes all my mana. Never mind. Good job. Well, we'll go get ourselves a rag that we won't even get to use. Go take our mana there. Go drain again. Wow, we're actually gonna lose this battle. Come on, Phoenix. Solo the end. Oh, come on. It's like the billionth time you have scolded us. Oh, it dies. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, we got a chance. We'll take it that way. Don't die. No! Well, there goes our chance. You gotta be kidding me. I died to Spirit Fox Scion combo. I guess that kind of makes sense. But I lost to the weirdest version of that team I've ever seen because it has a MOA on it. Well, I guess we could still win, technically. We just died to a MOA. Good job, MOA. See, it's not dead content. MOA just won. Hey, revenge battle. Oops. That is not what I meant to use this on. Well, I guess it's perfectly fine if I do throw this on real teams. Doesn't really make that big of a difference. It can kill everything, regardless of if it has a MOA on it or not. Though, preferably, they will have a MOA on it. Will this team, wait. With that team, feller, you'd probably go with Absol Banner to get the Dragon Soul going ASAP. Wait, which team are you referring to? Hello, feller. The team you are currently using is Gorgolfa, Dragon Soul, Dragonian Monk, Christina. Normally I don't use Gorgolfa, Dragonian Monk together. What banner would you use? I would probably go with a, well, you have two options that you could really go for, either red, purple, or brown, yellow. I would not concentrate all the mana into a +2 purple, +1 red, -1 yellow. The only reason is if you are going to decide to do what you're doing, which is using the second Dragonian Monk, you don't want to block on your yellow because of how important it's going to be to your team. Yeah, I'd probably just go, assuming you're not up against like a Scion or something, I think brown-yellow would probably be your best bet if you are going to put the Dragonian Monk in there. Normally you don't because you basically go either or. Either have a Dragonian Monk or have a Gorgolfa in there. But if you are going to go both, I would say focus into that mana then of brown-yellow, just so you get it quicker. And then just let your Gorgolfa fill your Dragon Soul. Do we have alignment? No. But it is damage, so yes. So let it do its turns, and then we kill it with a Sunbird. The mighty Sunbird. Wait, where are you going? Oh, no extra turn, but that is enough damage. Way more than enough. Oh, or not. Never mind. I lied. 6 HP short of death, apparently. And silence. Good job. We could actually lose now, though that would be really unlikely. It's still possible. Because we can't really do anything until Sunbird. There we go. Don't die, Sunbird. We need you. Mercy, don't overheal. Good job. There you go. 1 HP. Wow. Here. Go down already. There we go. What on earth was that battle? Twice there, didn't want to go down. Well, that'll happen sometimes. Would Sunbird Ragnagor 2x Firebomb be faster? You know, at this point, I don't even know. I don't think it would. Because even though it doesn't look like we're using Traxxas, we technically are. But we're mainly just using him for his +1. His +1 red. I'm not using his for his ability, but I am using him for his +1 red. So let me do this and see if we can get Goblin Rocket to work a bit better. Because this we can use regardless of alignment. We will always have an option to use the Goblin Rocket. We'll throw that down. And we could take that extra turn right there to get Goblin Rocket up. Look at the board we have, and if there's anything we want to take, we can, but we don't have to at the moment, so we won't. I don't know why I'm thinking it out so much, as if we're up against a natural battle. Not quite a natural battle. I like how I'm holding this when I should be throwing it almost every single turn. It's like, yeah, we'll just hold the ability. Alright, we'll throw that down. Get ourselves the reds down. And I guess we take another red. Oh no, you know what? We could just move that over. And one more poke will do it. Do that. Explode purple. And if that full mana that is enough to win. And it is. An extra turn, and down it goes. There we go. Did you miss Guild Wars? Yes, you did, Maximuse, and welcome. Yeah, it was just a pretty standard blue day for the most part. Slow and steady wins the race on blue day. I do have to say, blue day I think is one of our slowest Guild War days. It's decently consistent, but it's pretty slow at actually winning. Which is why we got 9,000 points. Well, that and we lost a troop on one of them. Let's see. Can I move that into place? Yes, I can. So I can do that. Now I can take that to refire it. Move that over. Sunbird. Move that down. Sunbird again. That was pretty lucky off the top there. What's with these very, very, very low HP value survives? There we go. Hello, Marcelo. Welcome. What did you use and score? I end up using my standard blue team. We end up switching back from last week to what we normally use. We used something different last week to mess around, but I stuck with the classics. It was, where'd it go? My blue team. There it is, Guild War Blue. We end up going with the Drain spam with a Silence, the Scion, Corvash, Christine X, Merlion. Scion for the double drains, Corvash for the stun and drain, Christine X for mainly the summon and the board control, and Merlion for the silence and the cleanup if you happen to get down to Christine X Merlion. I hate that it's a combination of physical damage and true damage, but it's mainly focused on draining and making sure that the enemy doesn't cast at all. The only slight problem with that is if they hit hard with skulls, Scion dies pretty easily. And we kept having that happen a lot, and then one of them killed our Christine X, which was unfortunate, because a mirror went right for it. Or not right for it, but after a cast, she ended up going for it, killed it, and that was unfortunate. The score was 9,000 something. Let me see, the exact score was 9,087, I want to say. That sounds exactly right. Let me see. Oh no, I'm wrong. But it was 9,015. I was like 70 off. Yeah, 9,015. Barely over 9,000. Because we lost one on one battle, and one other battle went ridiculously slow because of how it was going. We'll move that over. Also, I don't know if I have any specific codes for Thanksgiving, but if I do, tomorrow night, we should definitely give out a Thanksgiving code. Or 2, or 3. No, not that many. But at least one. We will be giving at least one redeem code tomorrow night. I think we'll do that for sure. Or I know for sure that we will do that, I should say. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't even know. Let me go double check if any of my codes actually are Thanksgiving related. I would sure hope so. Oh, I need to make sure I don't accidentally say it aloud. That would be a fail. Let's see. Okay, there are a couple codes on here that I could possibly use for that. Wonder if any of them are Black Friday related either. Oh, some of these are pretty funny. She did a good job on these. Salty actually didn't make these. They were made by, oh, what's her name? That one new dev person that they have. Actually, I don't even know if she's new. Syrup. I'm not even sure how new she even is. Because sometimes they have people on their dev team that I didn't even realize they were there. It's like, oh yeah, they're there. And now they got a new role. Let's see. I'll throw down reds. You got the Dragon and Celestial Armor. Can you spend your gems on keys? Yes, gems on gem keys is basically what you'd spend it for the rest of them. Ideally, you want to wait until you can buy them in 50 bulks. The reason for this is they are slightly cheaper doing it this way. Though it's not mandatory, but I would definitely suggest at least 10 bulks, because anything less than that's kind of a waste. But yeah, just start throwing them on gem keys. Next time you'd want to do that is probably this Friday, because a new Mythic is being released this Friday. And while it's a slim chance that you would specifically get it off one of your gem keys, there's a chance, so you might end up getting it. Who knows? But yeah, new mythic is this Friday. And we are going to be going over and doing all the normal stuff. It should be pretty fun, too. We'll be able to use it with the new Dragon Hero class from Dragon Claw. It's probably going to be pretty strong with the Christine X Dragon Soul combo. Not quite sure what the third troop will be that I'll use with it. Probably just Dragonian Monk or something to hold down the team. We'll have to see. But yeah, we'll decide something for it. Or it's better to save them for something else. Oh no, it's always best to save it for 50 bulks of gem keys. Even if you have VIP keys accessed, it's still most of the time in early game better to go for the gem keys. Only later in the game are the VIP keys ever even viable. Because you, for the most part, you want to have every ultra rare basically mythic before you bother opening VIP keys. We'll throw that down. There's still some damage. A nice explosion going everywhere. Hey, full mana, nice. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have switched to the bomb bot earlier. I mean, the keep calling him bomb bot. The goblin rocket earlier. This actually isn't that bad. It doesn't have as high of an impact as far as damage, which I do miss with the Traxxas, but you can always use it. It's not like a Traxxas where almost every single board you get, you will never be able to cast it. But in a case like this, we will always be able to do it. Oh, but then we run into this problem though. What do we do when it dies? Hold up, maybe I'm wrong. Because now we have a problem. Pretty big problem. And that's that we basically can't do anything. Okay, we'll do that. That is not what I wanted to have Cascade. So we'll throw this down. Get the full mana. Well, if we keep getting lucky like that, we could just keep doing that a billion times over, but that is not feasible. Or is it? Extra turn, go. Okay, I lied. Maybe that is feasible. We can just keep doing this until we somehow win. If we could seriously do that, that'd be amazing. Okay, we'll throw this down. Keep that there so we can still go for the 4 times. So we throw that down. We take that. We take... Oh, we ruined the 4 times with the Cascade. Okay, can we do it 3 times in a row? Ah, we can't get that lucky. We missed. No! Why? And the first time we miss, we instantly die. Rip. Also, don't use this on Red Guild War Day, by the way. This is mainly just for invading purposes, to try to win quickly. It has no capability of winning Red Guild War Days. Well, it actually technically would win, but it would score very, very low due to the fact that you automatically kill yourself every single time, right at the beginning, which is not good, for the obvious reason. Let's see. We'll take that down. Moa. We get the purples going. And there we go. We should be fine now. We'll throw that into a goblin rocket. Wow, there's a lot of mana just sitting right in that corner. Get all that. Get herself the cash down there. Get that down again. And the team wipe. No, the pesky, very, very small amount of HPs that keep getting kept. Oh, we got goblin rocket. Now we can do literally anything. And down it goes. And we extra turn it. Wasn't even trying for anything. Because we don't even need it. Last few mythics you failed to get Yasmin's Chosen, and you got a Doomclaw, failed to get Scorpius, so you're alternating every single one. So that means this one you're gonna get it. No, that doesn't mean that, but hopefully you will. That's not how luck works. Or probability, I should say. Well, I'll throw that down. But that'd be pretty funny if you do keep alternating them. It's like one time you'll get it, the other time you don't, and keep that going. Let's see. Do we even need to throw this down? Oh yeah, we'll throw that one down. He's only gonna cast Moa. I don't need to be afraid of a little Moa cast. Though you never know, he has killed us already. It wouldn't be the first time. Alright, let's just go for some mana and then explode the board. Let's do it on yellow. Get the bomb bot up for sure. I mean, Goblin Rocket. Names. Okay, throw that down. Get a poke right there. Let's move that over. Don't really need to do anything with that. Can we get ourselves some damage? Yes. Oh, that is not what I wanted to hit, though. Just trying to get some standard damage down so we can go and kill it with the spread right here. I do not believe that's actually enough damage, though. Okay, that... Let's see, how close does that bring it? Still not enough damage. Now it should be. Oh, but he damaged us some. If he didn't damage us, that would have been enough. Okay. I don't think there's any color that actually explodes enough skulls. No, there's not, but the cascade does. And there we go. Hey, we got a revenge, and it's a Moa. The Moa revenge. You were very happy to get Scorpius. Yeah, Scorpius is a lot stronger than he really looked, mainly because of his trait. His ability is still basically as useless as I thought it would be, but his trait's actually really, really, really potent. Every single troop that ever gets the give one stat, one to all stats, one to all stats to all allies of a specific color. Every single one of them is going to be extremely, extremely top tier, regardless of what they put it on. Every single other thing about the troop could be 100% useless, and the troop will still be useful simply because of that one trait. And what's pretty nice about the Scorpius is he actually has Impervious too, so he never loses it, unlike the Bard, which if it does get stunned, it loses all the potential of being able to use the capability that you end up earning from it. Okay, so we'll throw that down, and then Goblin Rocket into... Whoa, this is a bad board. I was going to try getting some reds on the board. There we go. Just explode those. Very nice. And a smash. Lucky Cascades. I'll appreciate them. What are we thankful for? Lucky Cascades. The Gems of War thankful list. Lucky Cascades. Finding a Mythic. And... what else? What else is there to be thankful for? The new UI? No, no one's thankful for the new UI. No, some people are. I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't really mind either of them. The only thing I really, really, really hate about this new UI is this board still. They didn't make this a solid background. I will never be happy with this until it is a solid background right there. Right there. This needs to be just completely solid without seeing the background at all. Did we go for luck? Move that down. Oh, didn't get it. For that. Gonna move that down. Well, we'll just throw that. Get some damage. Go for the explosion. Red, we're frozen on, so that's not worth taking. Extra turned on something and all that mess. Actually, I can't even cast him now because he's frozen. Nor can I take that because we're frozen. He doesn't use red though, so we can just throw that down. He refreezes the exact same one. I guess that's one of the better things you could have aimed at. Or randomly hit, I should say. Wait, did he just hit it 3 times in a row? Okay. We'll throw that down. Too bad he didn't freeze there. I guess we can go for Skull. We can even extra turn off it if we get a Sky Skull. Go do that. Oh! Oh! Oh, we did! Nice. We actually got it. And we'll throw down the red. All the Sky Skulls. And we'll throw down the final blow. Yeah, I know. World Breaker will be really interesting. He is full AoE that boosts based on magic. He's a really high board explosion that boosts based on magic. And he has okay traits. So he has potential. He has a lot of potential. Hey, you don't have a... What? You don't have a Moa on your team? What are you doing with your non-Moa-ness? How could you possibly set a team without a Moa on it? Yeah, if anyone hasn't yet, make sure to set your teams with Moas, by the way. Because it gives everyone free resources. There's no reason not to. For defense, that is. Not for Guild Wars, obviously. Set your Guild Wars as your normal Guild War teams. But for your defend teams, make sure to put a Moa on it. It'll help everyone out. And if you haven't already, farm up the Moas. Because until this Monday... every single battle that you do when you kill a Moa will give additional trait stone in PvP. So you can rack up quite a bit that way. If you don't already have a bunch. Go for the extra turn right there. First we lose it, but we get all the mana we need. So move that up. Get our freeze off this guy and go from there. We're frozen on the purple. I was about to go drop for it, but we actually can't because we're frozen. Let's go get off that off. And it's right back to normal. Oh wait, never mind. We didn't even have a drop there, so good thing I didn't go for it because we wouldn't even had anything to do it with. It cannot drop in any way to actually get it. Neither of these two. So there's really no point in moving any of that. I might as well just take the skull. And there's team wipe. Thank you, Skull. You actually moved it down enough that we can actually kill it. Good job. Hey, triple Runix. Too bad that wasn't on our other account earlier when it actually needed it. I'll think of that every single time I ever see Runix from now on. Green Runix. It's like, yep, our other account could have gotten that earlier. I'll throw the fire bomb. And yeah, I'll just throw some damage. It took me way too long to get a green runic on my other account. This is why I keep mentioning it. It took us about an hour. And I didn't even end up getting it by the end. I ended up just crafting it into Self-Forge. I was like, nope, I had enough of this. Let's see. I think we just Goblin Rocket into a rag. And we'll throw down blue, I guess, just to clear more of the board. For hopefully Cascade, which we didn't actually get. Wow, we missed a surge. We'll just take a red there, and that will be match off all the damage. Oh, that one didn't even have a Moa. What are you doing? At least it was a revenge battle. So we still get a bunch of extra resources. If nothing else, we get all the extra gold and a little bit extra glory from it. So that's always nice, I guess. Let's see. Do you have a Moa? Yes, you do. But yeah, does anyone have any teams you want me to do? Any questions or anything of the such? Otherwise, I believe I will be slowly heading off for the night. Because I do want to get nice and rested for the holidays. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful time with Thanksgiving tomorrow for any of you that do celebrate it. I will still be doing the stream tomorrow night, same time as always. And we'll have a redeem code for the holiday. Maybe even 2 if we actually have 2 festive ones somewhere in all of our codes. But yeah, we'll definitely make sure to do that. And hope all of you have spent time with your family and all that kind of good stuff. And eat plenty of food. I'm going to be sick of food after tomorrow. I'll go throw that down. Do you recommend using Glory to buy Glory Chats? Never. Never buy the Spoilers of War. It is basically been dead content forever. The only time it is ever viable to do is if it's an event where you desperately, like absolutely desperately have to have the legend that is currently available. Like let's say a Dragon Claw event came around and you absolutely needed a Dragon Soul. Those are like the only instances you would ever buy it because it's one of the only few ways that you can really obtain glory. One of the only ways you can really obtain event keys in the game. But for the most part, no, I would never, ever buy the Path to Glory. It is extremely situational and something you should try avoiding at all costs because it is way too expensive for what you actually end up obtaining from it. So yeah, I highly recommend never doing that. It is a really, really bad idea. We might lose this. Speaking about bad ideas, he's not casting Shugra. There he goes, finally. Well, he did a pretty low impact Shugra there. That is really lucky for us, of course. Let's go throw that for some damage. Nice little skull. Not really getting us far, though. Let's go throw down... Oh, I could have taken the yellow. Why? I noticed that way too late. I already clicked the button. Was like, nope. Oh, the fail. Well, we'll throw that down. Move that over? No. Nothing we need. Get the yellow right there. I could do brown to red and hope for a sky red. Can we get that lucky? The answer is yes. I'll take it. And then we just move that down. And... is that enough damage? Yeah, that's way more than enough damage. And down it goes. There we go. Anyways, guys. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday. We'll still be doing normal stream, as always. 1 hour prior to now tomorrow night. With a redeem code. All that kind of good stuff. Hope you all enjoy the holiday. And, yeah, we'll still be doing all that. And, of course, new Mythic this Friday. So, we will be going over that Friday morning. We'll be going over all of the new Mythic and everything that it brings to the game as far as how it helps dragons and everything like that. Should be a lot of fun because this Mythic actually looks pretty powerful. We'll see exactly how they scale it before it actually comes out. Of course, we have spoiler images and text for it, but they could change it at last minute, like what they did with the Lava Elemental, or being the Fire Troll, you never know. But anyways, guys, have a good holiday, have a good weekend, and best of luck with the drop for the Mythic this Friday. And don't forget to keep killing all the MOAs. Best of luck with everything. Goodbye, everyone.